So for the assignment 3, we have to cut for 4 strips because we have a coupler output. And the lines we are going to cut, we have link O4B1, B1A1, A1O2, and O2O4. These are the links that make the 4 links of the coupler output. So the what is on the screen is the link AB. So the next you get that for A1O2 or AO2, and that's the length is 4.3. So you can look on the drawing I have done in the previous videos to follow along with this. And then the next is BO4. BO4 is 5.6. The height is supposed to be 0.4. Then 5.6. And then we have the link O6F, which is the crank. So before we talk about the crank, let's talk about the ground link O4O2, and that's the length is 2.1. Okay, now O4O2 makes an angle 4 degrees with the horizontal, which is positive. So you click on that and come to angle and you input 4 degrees. Okay, then you put the ground on it to make it fixed. Then put your point element here and then a point element here. All right, so this is, so the point on the left will represent O4 and the point on the right will represent O2. So this is our link O4B. Now you need to also pay attention the way I will draw them. You need to know, you can use their length to differentiate between which length is for which part. So you put your point here, then you put your point here. So we join this to the ground point. Then the next is this guy, and put your point here too. We join these two. Last, to put a point here, and then we join them as well. The last one is to join the link A to the point O2. Join them. Okay, so this is the link in our position 1. So the next thing is to find the point on the output link O4B where we attach where we attach the coupler to put it on it. So we follow the same procedure as we did for the second assignment. So I'm measuring that is O4E. O4E is 1.7. So we cut a strip of 1.7. I'm here 1.7. Then we put a point here, then a point here. Let's see. Okay, so you rotate it, and then you move the points you put at the edge to the output link. Right, just at the tip there, so you can see. Okay, so now I can split and then remove it. And remove this one. Okay, so now with the points here, I need the coupler, and the coupler is 9 centimeters. So cut 9, come here, 9, and then our height should be 0.4. Okay. So you put a point here, and then you join them as well. So all right, so we need our ground points 0604. 0604, the length is 9.1 and the angle is 17 degrees. So let's cut 9.1. The length is 9.1, and then join 17 degrees. Let's rotate it and see. The 17 degrees. Okay. So you put a point here, and then you join. So let's make it row 17. All right, so at this position you put a ground on it, and then you cut the crank. The crank is 06F, and 06F is 1.3. So you cut 1.3. And then you bring it closer a bit. You put a point element here, a point element here. Then you join. Then you do for the length, the height is 0.4. Then you do for between the crank and the coupler. Okay. All right. So let's see. So at the joints between the ground link and then the crank, you can put your motor there and then run. Okay, so there you go. That is the coupler outputs working model form. Thank you. Now please, if you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to the channel and let me know your view or any problem you have in the comment section. Thank you.